These muskets are the epitome of Napoleonic warfare. Let me just figure out how to teleport everybody.
Yeah. The best.
Yo, press backspace.
Now this is the Strasbourg I like.
Yeah, no, this is.
Just press backspace with the muskets and see what happens.
Yo, how about we replace
I
Strasbourg?
did it. I did it. Okay, we had a big ramp to exit here, and I just remember it being like, wait, guys, we can't leave our own fort after the rally, and we had to put in the ramp and just be like, hold on, don't move yet, and put in the ramp. But do you guys remember how we were arranged here when we were rallying?
Yeah, I remember.
Of course.
Let's do something. Let's do something. All right, hold on. If you weren't here when we did this, stand inside the wooden frame.
I was right here.
But if you were here,
You had no uniform.
So we had.
Yeah, but Gory, I've got
My
one
uniform was
question.
gone.
Gory, what if I was here, but I was
on
in a
the left.
different? If I was in a different regiment, do I
that
just
doesn't
stand
matter.
there where I was
That doesn't matter.
before?
Where you are.
In the middle.
So let me repeat that. If you are a baby and you're still young, come over to this wooden platform over here. But if you remember being here, try stand where you were.
Oh, I got the exact spot.
Zach, come join us.
Zach, come in.
Yeah.
Come and join us.
Anyone
I
like
remember doing other things so far.
Yeah, all the old guards
Go
are
line
no
up with the
longer
18E.
Davu was here. Davu was here. He was like one of 2 18E.
This is the old.
Does anyone like Wendy's? I forgot.
Shut up,
Kronk, you were probably like here. Like in the middle here.
Oh my God, Bluey.
There should be nobody
Does
beside
anyone
me.
like
I was the
Wendy's?
only person
Guys,
in
Wendy's.
this area.
Does anyone like
Zenith,
Wendy's?
what are you doing?
What is this? sin,
I love
Georgia? Why are
Wendy's.
you here?
I'll give you a
love
couple of
it
minutes to
when
figure it out.
Nuts
It's
goes down.
Imperium.
Extending the.
Disgusting,
Yes.
Georgia.
Hey,
Imperium,
Saxony,
is that
let's
you?
go take
You
over the
big
former
elf?
Hess spot. Saxony,
No,
let's go
no,
take over the
Joseph,
former
no,
Hess spot.
Joseph, stand in
Yeah,
the wooden.
yeah, got it.
Hey, where are you?
Ugh.
Scorpios, where are you?
We have a
Let me,
lot
uh,
of people who weren't here.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that were not
Where
here.
are you?
Let me show you. If you look in the snapshots, snapshots
Oh.
again, here's the image of it.
I'm right here.
Does anybody hold on, who wasn't it? Aethos Bakil. Were you actually here, Aethos, in this position?
Bruh.
No.
No.
Oh God.
Historical was here. Oh, historical helped me so much with some of these scripts. But if you look in the snapshots, that's actually it. So I was like here. Fal is exactly where he is. Af would have been over here.
Remember where you were.
Well, if you can't remember,
So why can't
figure it out
Saxony
from
take
the
over the former Hess spot? Why can't Saxony take over the former Hess spot?
Because
that's
nobody
not how it works,
cares.
Joseph. We're doing a bit of nostalgia. You weren't here.
There's a lot of people.
Wait, wait.
No,
Wait,
wait,
do a
Saxons
little
are
line
being
battle.
excluded?
Alright.
Imperium, is that
Guys,
you?
Look at the snapshots again. Do any of you remember how many people that was?
170.
150.
170.
171.
35.
There's more like 160 something, but then we rounded it to 170.
It was 170.
Yeah.
170.
Damn it.
And I'm gonna try and find something else because this puts a lot in context too. Is to just like sort of like it's dream worthy practically. Like it's a bit cringy to say, but like I've got to show you something that puts it into context. So just give me a minute.
And once again, asking for your eyes to look at history.
It's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back. Like, yeah, guys. Sorry. You can you guys are free to just not stand there now, but like try escape to the fort and have a look at the landscape because the fort obviously quite a lot of it's here.
I shall black.
Come
I remember
outside.
the whole army lined up on the dirt.
Destruction is the only map that's got only place that's got something.
Come outside. Come outside.
Go to B. Go to B.
Go to be.
Again, between the
Guys,
four.
deploy at me. Oh fuck.
I remember.
Alright.
Guys, reset, respawn. Come on.
Wait, Gory,
There's no
Gory. You
respawn, there's
remember
only-
when there was like?
Let me.
there was, like,
I'm gonna try to
artillery
find
there?
this document. So while you wander the map, allow me to find this.
alarms. How do I trigger alarms?
We should make that big line that we did long ago.
I
That
Remember
very
there
very
were
long
no
ago.
spawn
remember
points
there
and
was
we did
fire, wasn't there?
9,000
Yeah, no.
Strasbourg?
Nanu makes a good point. Do you remember that when we were rallying, we did one huge line
Yes.
outside?
Yes.
Yeah,
you guys
Tenny
wanna-
was right at the end.
Yeah,
Come over, come over
remember
to
that.
the edge of the fort. Come over to the star point on the fort. Come over here. I remember
What the
where I
hell
started.
happened out here?
Just seeing the
Gory,
Where am I
How big can we make that line now?
Take out your muskets. Take out your muskets.
Yeah, how many people is there?
Come on, boys.
Gory.
130! Oh
We got a
my god,
riot
we could
shield.
literally make that line, guys. Come stand to my right.
Gory,
Line up to my right.
I'd like more
Where
female
are-
chance.
There you go.
This is gonna be a chaos.
I know.
It'd be sad if we can't make a line
Hey,
better than
muskets,
ranked.
make ready.
Yeah, your boss must
wait.
make
Hey,
ready.
Jenny's there. Claymore old
Get
spot.
out,
The
German.
epitome of
Get
line battles
Oh
right
my
here.
God.
Penny falling off the hill.
Right, we can't even form a
The
fucking
tenny
line.
forms at the edge. Remember that. We're going
Yeah.
to
The
the edge.
tenny was
We
at
were
the end.
falling
We
off.
were like
Yard
right
was
down
up here.
here.
Oh, we
Everyone
were
hold your
actually
musket.
further that
Everyone hold
way.
your musket as a shield.
I'm trying to find
I am
the.
where we were.
Hey, we're going back to
So
the medieval era. Put up your
We're
shield.
We're putting ancient genre to the fucking
This looks
in the bin right now with all of our shield wall.
Trump would be proud.
We got it's a shield wall.
Gory,
I told you.
Look
some
at-
riders on the other side. We need some riders on the other side.
Hold on.
Close the gap
If
from the
you
right.
guys are to my left, I'm gonna step out a bit. If you're to my left, then you're on the wrong side. Get over to the right, because this was
Hell
where
yeah.
it started. It started with me. It was just
Oh
about
God,
here.
we went so far down the hill there.
So if you guys I'm looking at want to switch to the other side of the line, just so
Gory,
it's
give
down
me
by
my
the river
female
like it was.
chance. Female
We don't have female chance. This is
You
prehistoric
don't have female
Stratford.
chance. Women and temporary. France is forever.
Am I the only
Gory, did you never change his
Yeah.
stance?
Oh my God,
Man,
I'm
look
the
how
only
big that
female.
line was,
I've
though,
ticked the
man.
woman
Oh
box.
my.
Where
There's no
where are
sex
you
in
guys?
Does anybody have the image of this line?
Oh,
anybody
I
can
do.
find
It's
that.
Paul's on
Yeah.
being AFK in the background.
It's somewhere. I don't remember where.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's somewhere. Thank
Georgia,
you.
where the hell are you?
It's
Where the
somewhere,
fuck
and
are
I've
you?
heard-
Somewhere. Very helpful.
Yo, right side. Can you stop bending the line?
Oh my god.
Yeah, make it straight. Who do you think
Probably
you
the
are?
one
Yeah,
touching
how
the
hard-
large
how
one.
How
Straight
hard can it be
line.
to make a straight line, guys?
Make
Smoke
a half
in the age
circle, look
before
at
he
that
doesn't
flow.
use it
But
as
guys,
propaganda.
So have a look. Firstly, let me have a look at the player list and just how many people. So 138 staff, and obviously a couple of randoms who have been like, "Wow, what's this place with 140 people in it?"
Yeah.
Right, now look in the staff shouts. Now, obviously, man does a little dreaming before he makes the group, you know. And this is what we talked about in like the group chat of 10 people when we were forming the group.
Wow.
Well, look
Yeah.
at that. This is called the dream sheet, and this is what we were like. Wow, imagine one day we could rally that.
Yeah, imagine, right?
It's
Imagine-
crazy.
Right,
Couldn't
see if you
be
can,
it.
see if you can
Quite the
notice.
numbers. Quite the numbers.
Notice a couple of things that are in that are changed.
No forums.
I
There are,
think
there are some key things in there. Have a look at that.
Uh,
Mainly the
we were
reference
the
to
core.
What happened to the other
Gonna be
two cores?
19E. There's 19E, 45E, and 15Es in Premier.
84 in second core.
84 in second core.
What?
And what 15E on the Premier Core?
What happened to the third and
Fucking
fourth core?
wisher in the Premier Corps.
The Irish
Yeah, we
Army
were never
Raiders
gonna do a third core, and I remember when we made third core, like there was protests like, no, we're not big enough for 3 cores. You know,
Who said
or
that?
4
Who
cores.
said that?
4
Huh?
cores,
Who
sorry.
said that we're not big enough?
I know, Nanu, and what we have 5 now. It's been, it's like we're
What happened
breaking
to the
somebody's
foreign
record.
regiment? Where are the foreign regiments
Yeah,
in
the
this?
foreign regiments. Look,
I
we
know,
were
right?
gonna. Gallero had this argument with me, and he was like, "Dude, why are you doing this? Like, why would you not have foreign regiments?" And I was like, "Well, I wanted to be French." and-
That was me, gal.
Yeah, it was-
We were not happy.
they
Took
were
like a
livid.
week of convincing.
Yeah, it took a
And-
lot.
That's
How
one
can
from
you have
Africa.
France without the Irish Legion? How?
Quite easily, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Irish Legion on the top, you know?
Despite the Irish Legion being new, it feels like just a how could we not have it type
Oh
of
my
Feels
god,
like
I
it's
remember.
meant by
Exactly.
You remember when we got Vistula and we were like memeing them because their hat had the exact same shell logo.
the shell logo.
Ah,
Do you remember
yes,
that?
yes. That was one of the first
Marines.
things I made when we got here. Yes, I remember that.
Or when
Well,
like
the
Reynolds
Marines.
took a
I think I
meme.
still
and
have
he-
it.
I think one of Reynolds' first things was pinned in off topic.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and then we had that one from Peppy Snap where he was walking near the Hessian bus.
Let me try find it. I think it's pinned in general. I'm gonna have a look real quick.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry? Let me get it. Can't copy image. Wait, just 1 second. Get that.
What?
So what's the
Marines
current
plus
dream
guard? You were supposed to get with the seamen?
Do you remember this from Pepe? Yeah, it's from
Aw.
Pepe.
The grenadier with no brim.
Oh my
Now-
god.
Poor Hash. Poor
What
Hash.
the fuck?
Yeah, right. So there's a lot of things from that the Dream Seat which are cursed. 15E in Premier, the 84E in Dozem, you know,
I think-
and then 2 line regiments per core, you know, like
think-
we had a clear intention that we wanted it to be the same, right? And like the corps are like operational on their own. But you know, if we had gone forward with not having any foreign regiments, that would have been a bloody tragedy, to say the least.
Gory, I'm adding this to my cursed compilation. Thank you.
Thank you, Topper. And so I really appreciate it when people like Gallero and Germ were able to be like, "You monkey, what are you doing?" And for things like that. But then have a look again at the numbers for like a regiment. Like for every one of those regiments, and then differently for the guard, there's like 15, right?
Yeah, that's the
15
size of one of my companies.
Yeah.
Like there are
exactly.
some huge regiments now that are like almost the size of the group when it started. Like if I'm not mistaken, the 84E rallied like 150. That's like almost the size of the group when it started. You know, like it puts it in perspective how far we've come from. Like, those humble dreams, you know, of like, oh, what could we do? But 128. That wasn't like we're gonna start with 128. That wasn't like we're gonna, you know, work our way towards. Or sorry, that is we were gonna work our way towards that. But when we started, and we arrived with 170 people, you know, that was the first sign that this would be very different from the groups we've done before. And to be honest with you, I felt like it's important to have a look at this map because just zoom out fully and just have a look at the state of the thing.
Oh,
Alright?
no, Gory, there's one thing. One thing where we used to do like the line bows and everyone used to camp that. That was that artillery hill at A.
I'll talk about that in a minute. But like, just have a look at how barren the map was. And for like months, months, the fort was just surrounded with dirt. You know? Like, that's one of the things. When we first came here, I really thought that people would think that this is just a complete letdown. You know, like look at this in comparison to like what we could do. I knew that we could do better than this, and the fact that 170 people were here, you know, that put my motivation back on because I just remember being like, oh, you know, we're gonna get everybody here, and they're gonna be like, look at this, what the fuck, you know, like I really thought that we'd let people down. But Hollow said people.
Yo, who is having an asthmatic attack?
People were, they didn't mind it too much. In fact, do you remember one of the first things we made was the ability to change the hat stuff, right? So if you just deselect the musket and you can press
very hard thing to do.
I don't know, guys. Staff of the Empire might take some time, but look, because remember EI Tech, right? One of the things that inspired us to do France was the fact that Alert and all those other developers were going to do a genre, and that we could just focus on making a group.
Oh, that one.
I'm not sure how that ended, but
it looks like we went a bit
so you know, no, but the point being, sorry, that they would focus on weapons, and we could focus on some of the nichest shit you've ever seen. Like the fact that you can take the hat off, that's pretty impressive, and then the fact that you can change it around. The amount of like options and immersion that brings were severely underestimated. Like I think you guys would agree that like something like that is pretty important when it might not seem to be so.
Just
I was thinking about if you look at the backpack, there's a roll on top of it, and that'd be the greatcoat. And that's something we were thinking about, but obviously the new uniform were a priority over the just having a greatcoat. But
years ago.
I really thought that this would be, you know, it looked like a letdown to everybody when we first came here, and the fact that everybody was like, "Wow, whoa," I was just like, "Huh?" And that motivated me, guys. Not because like
you really like this? This is garbage.
No, sort of like that. Not because like I wasn't motivated because it's like, you know, they don't realize how shit it is type thing. It was that if people were impressed by something like this, and I knew that we could do much better, you know, that really motivated me because like this is not the best that we could do. I knew it, and the fact that people were impressed with this, you know, how would they find some of the things that we might be able to do? That type of thing, right, guys? But come follow me if you can find me. I'll put my musket.
Where are you,
I'm
Gory?
at the top of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Everyone's got their fucking musket out.
He's
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, that's not a good
We're
idea.
all
That's a good
musketeers.
example.
Can you fly
We're
like
all
God so we can
musketeers.
see? We'll follow God.
Follow the pack.
Follow the forward. Yeah, forward.
Jesus
Gory, can we
Christ.
do make ready and present that just drop the muskets to reenact the shooting?
Yeah, the
Over there.
crowd is going to the right, boys.
So-
you wanna
Oh
go
my
to
goodness, my
Come over
Saxon
to the left.
computer's gonna break.
Do you see the hot
There's
dog?
Gory,
You
okay.
Do you
gone
see
the
the
wrong
hot dog?
way.
A hot dog is
hot
going the
dog?
right way.
What hot
Yeah, there's a
dog?
hot there's
Oh
a-
yeah, we followed the wrong.
There's a hot dog walking with us, yes. I
Yeah,
took a
you
picture.
saw it.
Oh,
Focus.
hello hot dog.
I'm hungry now.
Top
I
Hat
put
was
him in, I put him in
Top
command chat.
Top Hat was mentioning that one of the things that was a huge issue in the beginning of the group was these rivers. We would have line battles in the beginning because there wasn't any like, capture point or anything. And if you just walk into these rivers,
Yeah, you became a man.
you could literally hide a line in the river. And we had to be like,
I remember we
you
had
know,
to be Jesus
yeah.
on river. It was like you couldn't fall into the river for several
yeah,
months.
we Hollow had to go through all of the rivers with triangle terrain and add in like a layer on top of it and put it down a bit so that we're all Jesus. Because that's better than everybody hiding in the river during an internal land battle.
Jesus
Did-
of
Semi-Jesus.
Didn't you wanted guerrilla warfare?
No, there weren't enough trees. You would literally be spotted in like seconds.
Do you remember some of the line battles where it's like fire?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, single file line behind the tree. Get back behind the tree.
No,
You know,
no. It was like falling behind the tree. You would fire, then run all the way back to the hill.
Wait, guys, where is D? I don't see the church. Where is it?
Oh, I remember when D was
This is,
admin.
this is the state that I got the map from Hertz, and you can notice how he did a very good job with the terrain, but it had to be repainted in many areas because it's just covered in crap.
There's just a lot of
Every area.
voodoo marks everywhere.
No,
There's
I
B
remember.
to the left. B is to the left.
Yeah, come over to the left. You see the hill? That's like one of the first things we made. And I was like, wow. I really want.
Yeah, the
I
artillery.
really want.
Yeah, the artillery hill, the place
Read
that
it.
everyone wanted
We
to
never
camp,
got
but no one
artillery.
managed to
And,
capture in
yeah,
time.
in our
Yeah.
internal line battles, this is like the biggest position that everybody go for. Sorry, the only position. Like the entire map is empty.
I want
Yeah, it was the only
Penny
place with
chased the
cover.
Polish off this one.
Wow, terrain!
This is
You can
actually
walk up the
supposed to
I
be the
want
B point.
the-
You can just walk up the rocks.
This is what
Wait.
yeah, you can. One of the things that confuses me the most about this, just walking into people and not walking through them, despite that being recent or quarterly.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, I'm walking into someone and they're stopping me. What? But
Is this real life?
This
Wow,
is
look
real
at
life.
I wish
So
I could
realistic.
phase through people in real life, yeah. But this is the only point on the map for
The zone.
line battles.
You
Remember
know,
when
there's
we had,
still
uh,
one thing in common.
Capture B.
There's still one thing in common. You know what it is? We don't have artillery.
Yeah, we need artillery.
No, that's
Yeah,
it.
We are working on it. Whoa, whoa,
We need-
calm down.
We need
We're working on it.
cavalry, we need, bro.
Hey, if
The
you're
first
willing
thing,
to make
the first thing we
cavalry,
did make over here though is the raider camp. Like the raider camp was finished before the fort, and I was like, right,
Really?
what do we absolutely need before the place is open? The raider spawn, the French spawn, you know, that's it, done.
See,
remember I was a
I
50
work faster than
grenadier.
Gory
The
I
works.
can see
reason-
they have,
That's
they have
bullshit.
The reason this was such a rushed mess was because I only got this terrain from Hertz about a week before we were going to launch. So it's like, start the clock a week to make the maps like bearable until we're going to have our first rally. That was so stressful.
stuff.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
that's great
the
and all, but
plates
like,
of
Are we in
assets.
this VC?
Oh, there we
Guys,
go.
We're
guys,
going to do a
why,
staff photo in a minute.
why are you
Louis.
saying you want horses?
no,
We
why
got
would I
horses of war, you know. Like it's like the mom meme, you know. Hey mom, can we have a new horse? No, we have a horse at home.
The horse at home.
Horse at home. Sick.
Here's a clone of me over here from what I used to look like.
General.
And the Christian father.
Oh my god, Christian father.
Wait, Gory, I have a
the old
question.
man?
Wait,
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 the old
Christian
version.
father.
Gory,
Gory,
I
I
have
Give
a
us the 10
Gory, I
commandments.
demand justice for Christian father. He's been here since the start. Yeah, he has no
This is
veneration.
true. This
like,
is
what
true.
the fuck?
Hold on. You know what else has
I
been?
can see that.
Let me. I'm gonna speed everybody up so we can.
However,
Where do
I
you
do
guys-
have a question,
Back
Gory.
up.
Does the Christian
Oh, yeah.
father have some sort of background to him? You know, he's been with us for a long time. Is there anything
I
special
have
about him?
found food.
I'm
I
gonna
am
mention this too.
saved.
Come over to F. Everybody, come over to F.
Where is
Oh,
it?
I know
There is
where that
something
is.
else that's been. There's something else
Oh,
that's
the
been there
crack
for a
shack.
long
Where's that?
time.
The crack shack has been here.
The table.
No, it's the table.
It's
Come
the
over to.
table.
I
right
put a
left.
table there.
Hollow put that table down and was like, "Nope, you're not getting rid of this. This is sentimental." And like that's the reason there's a random table at F.
Ah, this one's before the crack shack.
It was because F was going to be like a recruitment office.
Yeah.
Regiment's good
We
man.
wanted F to be like.
Well, bullshit. F is now the biggest place where every single regiment fails at attacking properly.
Yeah.
F is the destroyer of souls. Croffium is sat down to take our enlistment offers.
F is like the Afghanistan of the goddamn Strasbourg.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Waterloo now and get the place ready. So bear with me a second.
I request to join the group.
Understood.
Alright,
Is
please
Gory-
join
Gory-
the
have to add someone.
what's your Skype?
Come on.
Gory's currently seasoning Waterloo, guys. He'll be putting it on the fried pan soon, so get ready.
Give me a sec. I put up a simple woodwork in the middle of Hugamont for us to take our staff photo on.
Are you sure there's gonna be enough room for everyone?
In contrast to Germ's fucking stadium that I told him not to build.
Germ didn't build it, but
I didn't build it, Bert did as well.
You licensed that production.
Really classy.
We
Licensed
we-
We
We had a separate production team. We sat there for 8 hours so that thing didn't disconnect, okay? It was worth it.
I'm gonna do a couple of things so that it's easier. I'm gonna make the spawn point just near the stand so that you're not walking or not having to be teleported. So just bear with me a second. But guys, it's really important to remember where we came from because especially like only recently we've exploded in size like this, and it's you know like 128, 128, no foreign regiments, 3 corps including the guard. Like, look at where we've come. You know, on last Sunday, guys, the corps and their events totaled 1,200 people across all of them.
God damn, that's some profit or commercial space. Let's invest into guard stocks.
No!
We should invest into
That's like
GameStop.
that's
Join
like
them.
10. That's almost 10 times what I dreamed for. Literally almost 10 times. Like,
If anyone wants to invest into YouTube ad stocks on good
No, we should be,
market
no,
things.
Can I
GameStop.
invest in Gory's interests so I can
No,
have
we should be-
part of the share? Of this investment?
dilute the shares into 1,200.
No, we should invest in GameStop. You know.
Make France public.
Make
Yeah,
a
I was
France
saying this
stop.
to the French staff. Do you reckon the amount of time that people have spent on computers doing French events has contributed to global warming? Because contributed to global warming in a way that's killed a polar bear. I think so. I personally think so.
We should celebrate that. Everyone celebrate.
Yeah, well, Gory,
Guys,
where's
guys,
that?
Like- Yeah,
Keep
like
it
guys,
alive.
we sit there and do a 500-man volley, and like the ice cracks and a polar bear is like into the ocean.
Yeah, but Gory, speaking about that bear, we're really hungry and we've been starving. Where's that
Matthew,
bear?
you were hoping for more than one?
Yes.
Blame Gory, blame Gory.
Yeah, I was
blame
hoping for
Gory.
about 6 of them.
Yo, we can eat a hot dog in the game.
I mean, Gory, let's be honest.
I'm
We
just
are
moving
all-
the spawn, so give me a
Gory,
second.
Gory, let's be honest. We're all
damn.
starving Frenchmen. We
Alright,
need
I've got
food.
it.
So where's
I've
that
got
There
polar
it is.
bear?
We can see the whole map.
Where's
No,
the
no, no,
polar
no, no. We
bear?
can eat a hot dog. We can eat.
Your
a
Honor,
hot dog.
Your Honor, there's
Alright.
Get that hot dog.
Alright guys, if you look in the staff chat, or the staff shout, sorry, second time. There is the Among Us code if you'd like to
Code.
run water.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
The Among Us
Yes.
code? Oh, my
Among
favorite.
Us, Among Us, yes.
Oh my god, he's joking. Calm down, you wet
Humongous.
boys.
Yes.
Yo, I'm definitely not the imposter.
I will leak the.
You're not going to be able to leak that code, that's the command one, so you have to be certain rank to come. Alright, once you arrive, can you just start forming up to my right, and we'll make this easy. So once you arrive, come line up to my right.
Can we
There
make
we
a
go.
conga line?
No, we're having a photo. In Huguemont.
I feel discriminated because
Conga,
it's
conga,
rank
conga.
restricted.
Gory, are you actually absolutely sure it's gonna fit?
Can we
our
all
big
do a
company?
volley?
It's rank
Gory.
restricted to sergeant because everybody in here should be sergeant. If some of you aren't sergeant, could you DM Hollow or something? Please?
Yeah.
Hollow, I directed abuse towards you.
You understand that is
I'll
not gonna
make a
fit
second
100 people.
This line of people's gonna exit the house. Alright guys, once you arrive, just form up to my right to maintain order and discipline in the ranks of the staff of France.
Let's
Right,
have
no cutting.
Can we do
Back to
2
the
lines
line.
instead of one big one?
We're not taking a photo of this one line, by the way. This is just to begin with. If you look in front of us, you can see this lovely structure.
Oh,
over.
I don't think
No,
we're
no, no,
gonna.
no.
Guys,
Look, many people on.
No,
Guys,
Tibble, that's my left.
Can we do multiple ranks?
Guys, line is not straight enough. Okay, we need to reform line. Line is not straight enough.
Alright, make
Wait,
ready.
crowd,
Alright, that's
crowd
it. We're going to stall the event for 10 minutes while we
Freeze
straighten
up.
the line.
Him.
Alright, guys, I'll just wait until a majority of you are here.
Legendary line, but
That was decent. Alright, guys. Chant. 3, 2, 1. Chant.
The guard.
Yeah, they're
Good
flying
job,
volley
guys.
at us.
Good job. Good job.
I'm on the front!
Got morale.
That's a
That was a
spirit.
good chant.
Shit,
So we
they're flying
formed our
volley
rank
at us.
rule.
I just did it again. I had everyone for everybody who was like, I don't want to look at prehistoric Strasbourg, whatever. But then it was like, are you sure you want to mention 300 people? Jesus Christ! Like a group of this size takes that many people to organise, and like one of the reasons I wanted to do this today is just to thank everybody who, in a small way, contributes in a large way. You know, it all adds up.
Look at all the medals.
That tree, it all adds up.
Oh, yeah, the
Look at all the
medals.
medals.
Yeah, there's tons.
No, not sergeants, Austin.
No charges.
Hollow.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, they're not sergeants.
Jeez.
Can we just take some time to appreciate all of the geniuses to my left? I think they deserve a round of applause just for their careful coordination and listening to what I have to say. Go to my right! Go to my right! I'm gonna move so that you're to my right.
So far.
Hollow joined the Russians when he gained those medals.
Alright, now we were talking about how we're gonna do this because I anticipated that with 104 people. What the hell? Alright, okay. Let's make this easier. If the marshals would like to come up to me. No. Zafamote? James is not Croffian, come up to me.
James is asleep.
Yeah, James.
Hello, I am represented. I am
Austin! Where are you? Austin's at the other end. Come on.
Can I represent my marshal?
Croffian, where are you, my guy? No, Croffian is Previs and Croffian are both gonna stand in.
Hello, Sir
Yeah,
Gory. I am
two
the
generals
illegitimate
equal one
representative of Marshall. Can I be Marshall?
I just thought about this. This isn't good. Hold on. Form face this way and do the same thing again. Yeah. Kermit gets it. Just because otherwise you're gonna be lining up over the stand. Right. Now could you? Athen tabbing out.
Beat Athen.
What?
Athen move.
Athen's always
Sorry. Alright. Everybody, just line behind the person who represents your corps. Previs, yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will be
racism.
the third core.
Croffian and his line form behind the Previs and his line. So Croffian merge with the.
What more lines scooch over? Like 2 seconds. If you guys cannot all be inside of each other, like please form a line properly.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's not really sexual. Can you like repeat that, please?
I can't remember what's going on.
No, please.
RW. I was speaking about this earlier. Did you know that the first? I didn't say this earlier, but I was speaking about it. The first invite to Waterloo was RW's name because I once joked that his name was good enough to be a Discord invite. And Defined found that out first, but because there was a major rank lock, like rank lock to major, Defined didn't think it was the answer or whatever, but Defined did find that first. Who are these people over here? Are you just not in a core? Come on, you three. Line up behind the core that represents you. You're all 57E, so that'd be this one.
I think they might be unemployed, Gory. They might be
apparently.
protesting.
Guard National.
I think they're in the VC.
Oh no, they're in their own VC.
They're not even. Why are they in their own VC?
Probably because they don't have.
Apparently, they're too good for us.
All right, let's do this in a methodical way. If the 10E could come over here, 10E staff come over to me. If Hollow could stand where I'm stood, like here. Hollow stand here.
Where
And then
we're all in different uniforms.
behind Hollow, probably behind.
Small people at the front, large people at the back.
And then
Give everyone the officer mode out.
Blackie's first. Okay, I'll go. It's fine.
Yeah, do it. Try to do it in order, but it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
Blackie's in front then.
What? Oh my god, this fucking line.
It's gonna take a while.
You're so Wolf. No, Wolf, you're so close. So close, Wolf. Yes. Yes. All right. Now, Andy, hold on. You two move back a bit, so and then move up a step.
I'll give you the monkey
Wolf,
medal.
Wolf,
if you
come over
manage
to the
do it.
third floor line and line up with him. Right, there we go. Wolf, back of it, Wolf.
We'll give you the monkey medal.
Right.
Give me fucking W5.
No, no, not you, Wolf. Faust. Oh, I realised.
Yeah, dude, he's
Like,
talking to you.
there's
No,
like
Wolf,
three
come
of you
back.
called
Come
Wolf.
back. He's talking to you, dude. He's talking to you.
I'm sorry. Alright, if you're an 84E staff, come forward now. Bio stand here.
Wait, hello, big fuck.
Is Lego here?
Oh,
Oh
pick the
my
go behind
god.
the
And Matty stand here. Hold on, no, hold on, what do you
Let
think?
pick the go in.
Oh yeah, pick go there, and then, yep. Hold on, yeah, move over so you're in front of...
You're not gonna have enough room.
More stages.
Yeah, and then Lewis, go behind... Depending on the rank, you know, it's this way, so vertical first. To fill in the most space.
Ah, you just fell off.
So someone needs to be up here and someone needs to be in the back one. Alright, now I'm gonna do an experiment here and trust the third core to try replicate this. Do you see what I've done? Right? They're in vague columns based on their regiment, you know, and they're stood in the same place because they're in the same core, right?
I'm scared.
I'm also scared. I'm worried. I did not anticipate this many people. I'm worried if we have enough space, but we're gonna try it, alright? We're gonna try it with the third core. Third core, do it over here, on the right third core, over here.
Monkeys, let's go to the point.
Alright, you guys are gonna need to make sure you're
Oh shit, I'm here. What?
Make
What Bavarians?
Hello.
I'm in the front.
Saxons, go to the top step.
Wait,
Saxons,
hold
go
on,
to the
wait.
top step.
Where did the fine go?
He went all the way up there.
Jesus.
Make sure you are space efficient, guys, because look how many people there are. Jesus. You know, like
Let's move over.
Overcrowded.
Ooh,
Mike,
wait,
get off
You have
the
to make a new stage.
Top hat.
we're gonna have to add a new stage in a minute, but we'll get to that in a second.
Hold on. Zenith, me and you can be here.
Joseph, get Joseph.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Joseph, you need to be stood in like here, somewhere. Yeah. Is this space efficient? Geordie, move over. And move over. Make sure you're like right on the edge. Do you see like this? Just because we're gonna need that space.
Wow, Chinese efficiency space.
Now I feel like what it is to be crowded in
Right,
a Indian
Duzem.
train.
If Duzem would like to do the same here, next to
Carter, you need to go more to the right, Carter.
Storm Pith, move to the far side.
there.
91st.
Your foot should be like
Yeah.
on the very
Shit,
edge.
91st, Phantom, where the fuck, yeah.
Shoulders, you know those.
Elite staff.
Go to
Elite
war.
staff behind Jack. Elite staff.
Stop! No! Whoa!
No, 22,
What's this? What's? Well,
Black
look at
Death and
the
Kill Switch.
Come on, Cryptid, move over. Move
Carter,
over.
come down behind me.
18E, go next to 90.
Fill these gaps, lads. That'll be Saxony.
Oh wait, hold on. Top hat, switch with me.
Yeah.
Alright, Saxons, fill the gap. Saxons, fill the gap.
There we go.
Notable move down.
Are we not putting Bavaria with the rest of first core?
Wait.
Bavaria.
Oh my god! Bavaria, come over here, and German
I've been
as
waiting.
well.
Yeah, he's not gonna fucking move. Shift.
Yeah.
Gal, stand with us. Gal, stand
Storm
with
move
us.
over and then the major
Rotate
and
second
fifth
core,
switch.
go down, because someone
Yeah,
got
I need
Pip,
one long
and-
please.
No, keep it like that, keep it like that.
You know
We
what?
figured this out.
Define, you should probably move
Balance,
over.
go at the
So
back.
there's more space.
What is
Fuck,
going on?
who says keep it like that? Who says fucking...
You ready, guys?
57
Look
of
at
you
them
guys can
spinning.
move down some.
Very stuff, move down.
Our
Oh.
staff is just.
Move across, rather.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
move
my
down, move
God.
down, move down.
We have to move
Thanks.
down.
Timothy, you're gonna have to move.
Rest of the third core, scoot
Guys,
down.
Oh my
some.
god, look,
Scoot,
look,
scoot.
look.
Fill the gap some.
Gory, the fourth core is a microwave. It's a miracle.
Hey, yo, it's the best way to
Your minds are going.
Making more space.
Alright.
Rami, you done with that movement?
Yes, by the looks of things.
What core is supporting global warming at this stage?
Even the staff core is supporting global
Getting
warming.
pretty
18E.
hot over there.
It's just.
Alright,
the
third
staff.
core move down. Third core move down. You can have a lot of space now, because I've made a lot of space.
Why is
Black, take out
there
your
a,
musket,
why
don't
is
be
there a
blind.
ranker sitting underneath the stairs hiding away like a troll?
Wait, where?
Look underneath the table.
On the right, 10A.
It's it.
Irish, get
It-
on.
Want a cookie?
We're gonna leave him there.
Oh shit! Move, Jack. I'm behind.
Go next to me, Major.
Yeah, don't worry.
Zenith, equip your saber.
Who is this man and how did he get in?
Oh
So
my
guard,
goodness.
guard would
Saxons,
like
quit
to come
being
do
a
the same in the
nincompoop.
middle. Guard in the middle, please. Over here.
There's a private in here.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's
I'll
hiding
recruit
behind
him.
the
I'll
tower.
recruit him.
And to
The
pick
commander's in the
from,
front.
There's two sergeants. not
Nem, you
sergeants,
you also have sabers, so you
conscripts.
can equip them.
Alright, Catry M, you can begin to form up on this bar.
Alright, go, bird. Just, like,
Microwave is
line up,
done.
you know,
It's finished.
do your thing.
Louis,
Go for
Louis,
it,
switch with
friends.
Eden.
Um,
Eden switches.
Good job, guys. You did it.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Too, yeah, jeez.
I'm lagging.
Louis
my
is
phone
still
just
not finished in the microwave yet.
Wait, should we crouch or?
Microwave.
50-70, you guys.
Yeah, someone gift that. Someone
If you guys, hold on, Corporal.
They're in the 57
Yeah, come
VC.
over here. Come over here.
They're in the 57 EVC. They don't know what you say to them.
They're not even staff.
God.
Oh my god.
Alright, never mind. There is
Aren't they ranked?
up to you, Croffian. Up to you. Actually, RW. And you Snuff. RW, get at the back.
Bio.
Bio.
Staff means
Okay,
sergeant and
send it
above
in
in
the
our
Snapchat.
RW.
Alright, the Irish can move up due to the newly acquired space. So they're here. And then you guys
Why
can
don't
move
we
over
just
to
kick those people from
add
the
more
server?
space towards each other.
Thank you for joining Waterland. It is much appreciated. On your next visit to Tesco, you'll get 10% discount bonus.
I thought Tesco died.
Move, brains! It's time to move! Come on! the
Tucker,
space
can you move with Dutch? Tucker, switch with Dutch.
Wait, we move it down.
You can
So
fully
which
utilize
regiment has most?
Nick. Yo, I'm glitched. What the fuck?
There is an 80-40 in our line.
Who has most staff?
Like, Kronk, why have you deliberately glitched yourself?
Achille Murat.
Not the way I
Gal
often order my
AFK as
general what to do, but Gal, can you move with the rest of your regiment?
He's AFK like always.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry.
Oh my god, there's a Prussian here!
Hey, no, that's me, bro. Calm down.
What was about?
What
am I gonna roll on?
It's a spy. It's a spy. Get him out.
The fight, get out.
there we go.
No, why'd he
Go
go?
somewhere
Why'd he
else.
leave?
Or not.
No, he's
Riley,
my
I need the
staff.
uniform.
Stefan and Amos wedge.
Wotech is loading in.
What happened? Oh, okay.
Wotech might need to be
Yeah, I was gonna load out you.
Kronk, you stand in.
I gotta rejoin.
No worries.
Hey,
Why are there
Wotech,
people
are
in the
you
Matty, you're about to get shot.
Okay,
Shall
now
rejoin. Shall rejoin.
I am.
I'm gonna take the photo from a central perspective so that we can cut out the bits of the stand that aren't being used. So if the Irish want to try bend around the corner to be right next to the guard, and if the Polish would like to bend around the corner to be right next to the
Okay.
guard,
Tuck in.
and then everybody can tuck in slowly.
And tuck in.
I need to rejoin.
Don't be afraid, Irish. You can
Oh,
tuck
fuck,
in
that
as much
actually
as you
worked.
want.
We're just a little shy.
But my frames are dropping.
A little shy. Arpius, get off my head.
I make the joke that if Premier Corps events are arranged too late, then we have to tuck Lieutenant into bed afterwards.
25E, tuck in.
What?
Yeah,
Akil, please rejoin, man. Don't do that.
Gory,
Ew,
Gory,
Thanos, what are you doing with
will
your
you tell
hat?
us a bed good night story?
Premier Corps.
Wow.
What?
That is
Something
certainly
wrong
a
with
good
the
night
demo
story.
Premier.
Kitty, just rejoin, you dum dum. You're a literal problem, dude.
Okay, could the 25E staff move over?
You're actually a broken turnip, Kitty. Just rejoin the
Yes,
game.
Yoshi, that's you. Yoshi, move over a bit.
Look at him.
Amazing.
Oh.
Akil, stop doing it.
Really is special.
Gory, look at Chow's
You don't
shirt.
leave, I'm just
Gory,
gonna
look
kick
at
you,
Chow's
so it's
shirt.
What?
forced.
Okay, like you see
Bro.
the space, we're filling the space, so scooch
Oh,
over.
Gory.
This got sex.
for that.
Oh my god.
That got intimate very quickly. Alright. Alright, if the marshals would like to come line with me.
Dior, be a hero and fill the gap between Merrick and Akbar.
Riley, where do you want me to go?
He went off the bar. Isn't
Great,
really
now
big.
Lewis, come stand up here behind Polo.
Left of what?
Amazing.
Carter.
World peace.
Yeah.
Only goals if you win.
Austin is not in VC. What a monkey.
Bro, you can't just call the marshal
Jeremy, you
like
wanna
that.
stand here?
Oh,
Austin,
Yeah.
Foul,
Yeah,
Banana,
Foul.
not Banana,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Holo, come over here. Gallero, come over here. If you're a general and above, basically. I should probably say it like that. Generals, come over here.
Oh, you can go next to, to Daddy Joe.
Yeah,
What if
come
the general
to Papa,
staff
come
goes to
over here.
Gory?
Not my state.
You fucking dog rat. Get out of here.
Alright, hold on.
Have a bear state.
Alright, let's think. Right, let's think. If you guys in this line, that's the generals and above, would like to try form a semicircle that goes like this. Look at
Oh no! You're asking a lot from a couple of generals.
Do not have small feet.
Oh, they actually did it.
You learn a new language every day.
We're too tall. Crouch.
There's a 45 man behind the...
We should crouch so the people in the back can be seen.
What at Allah?
Be saying.
No, we don't crouch, we stand proudly. We are big general men.
I'm the proud.
Golden, get in the line.
Wait, I don't have my drip on, I don't have my medal.
Solon, your people are calling. You can stand in the front and represent them.
Oh, Jordi, that means you can also stand in the front and represent
Yes.
us.
Yes, that does mean Jordan can stand.
Obvious.
And that means Bert can stand in the front of his regiment.
Oh, but that means we have one gap.
No.
Sanzu, switch with Wojtek for symmetry.
Just stand in the middle. Just stand right behind.
Oh, they're standing in the middle.
Yo, Black and Condre, scoot over a little bit to the left. Black and Condre, scoot over to the left a little bit.
Move behind.
You know what
move
symmetry
behind
is?
Adam. We're tracking.
Alright, one of the last things I'll say is if you could take your
Yeah,
hats off and
like
make sure they are in parade dress. Let's see how many of you know what that means first.
No, Wojtek.
For pop quiz moment. What is
You
parade
know,
dress?
in the tenny, they call it business mode and not business mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
So we do not mean business, Tenny. There you go.
Alright.
Thank you, Commander. Okay, now I get it.
Anto, you monkey. Storm,
Yeah, that's
wake
good.
up. Put up your claws.
No,
up.
Lewis, come on, Lewis. Look at the rest of the people around you. What's wrong?
Oh God.
Bavaria. No, right. We said we were going to do something about the feather colors and split it in half and like give them variable
Wojtek,
colors,
move
so that
left.
there can be like companies and stuff.
Anto,
Look,
Storm,
that's
try it again. Unequip your stuff, press H, and then try it again.
Put the fucking chin strap up, it's not that hard.
Working top hat. It's not
Irish
working.
with the drip.
Okay. Yeah.
Irish
Wave tech.
Wave.
Dripping though.
Wojtek, I'll give you the monkey medal.
Wojtek, come on.
I'll give you a monkey medal.
Yes, Storm.
Wojtek!
Parade
Yeah, 3
dress.
seconds
did
before
the
monkey
thing.
medal.
You're gonna be one step closer to Hollow's Russian.
Yeah, bring him.
Hey,
Parade dress.
Wayward. Sunzu.
Oh.
Shut your mouth,
Monkeys.
Storm. I'm gonna beat you up after
And
this.
Wojtek, move left now.
Move left.
Have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh,
Sunzu.
yes.
Hello.
Sun Tzu.
Sorry.
Needs to be a Sunzi.
Yeah. I like your attire.
Guard triangle.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord,
Gory,
please come this
that's not the correct chin strap position.
Gory, I was
Told you he'd notice.
My hat doesn't work, Gory.
Click the icon.
Gory, when do we say our favorite type of food? Like, usually we say cheese or something like that.
Oh, we're not going to say
No,
chicken
it's
tikka. Anto, I have to rejoin the game real quick. Sorry.
Come on, Anto, go, speed.
Speedrun it.
Press icon and
Speedrun.
Yo, there is
Speedrun
something behind the
Wojtek.
wall, just peeking
Okay,
out.
in the meantime, hey Storm, you should move down one because you're higher raised.
Yeah,
I see a ghost behind us moving through buildings.
Who did that to the time? That's awful.
What?
Yeah, no.
Man, him for being a
Yeah, you were back.
No, it's worse now. It's worse.
What bullshit. This is the nicest time.
Oh,
It does say.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Well,
Yay.
it's
That's
10
really
o'clock.
good. We should have a night battle.
The time we're going
That's
to do
pretty
is
good.
10 o'clock like this, and then we'll try a couple of versions if that suits your fancy.
Seven.
Firstly, obviously, guys, thank you so much. Look how many people helped make this group work. There's 124 people here, and a couple of intruders hiding in the
A couple of intruders.
Only a couple.
Just go hunt them down.
It's
But,
paparazzi.
120. Like when I dreamed about what we could do with this group, one of the things, obviously not the biggest objective, was like, could we get 128 people? There's 124 staff. So it's just been a dream come true. See how big everything has gotten. But more importantly, one of the things that differentiated how I wanted this group to work as opposed to BA, my last Napoleonic group, was just a bigger emphasis on enjoyment over professionalism. We killed the enjoyment for many people in BA by being too strict at times and too professional. and not allowing certain bend of the rule type of things where it suits enjoyment. And the way this group has been run in that regard is a whole lot better. It's a lot more enjoyable. Like, I remember the Tenny has done it throughout. People will just sit in there in the regimental VCs, before and after events. That they are making friends, and this is more about just coming to events. Hi, goodbye, fuck off, type of thing. Like, people are making connections. People are making friends. The most valuable thing about this group is, obviously, just how big it is, but more importantly, the amount of enjoyment and friendships this is creating for people. So, to that regard, to the 124 people who make that work, thank you. Obviously, this has been a pretty big dream.
What if you want to go to heaven, but God said you need to attend a training, otherwise you get exiled?
You speak in game, you get exiled.
We have a Basuta among us.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the dev cam now to take some nice photos, so give me a second here.
Oh my god.
Wow, Gory's
Oh my god.
Yeah,
There's an LGBT flag.
yeah, Pelt, you can.
Oh no. Man, get away from this, man.
Pelt actually helped make a lot of this stuff with Waterloo. He helped work on very, niche things and came up with a lot of ideas as to how to combat lag. So obviously, you deserve a place in this photo. You're welcome to stand there. You're massive Irish fan.
You're welcome. You do not discriminate everyone.
Is that Pelt? That's
No, Pelt is going for Kigo since Kigo's in the traffic jam. He can't be here.
Yeah.
He needs to be charged to Kigo's
I got my ult
character.
in here, so.
Oh, does someone want to
Pelt
dress him up as? That's
someone get this
Gallifran
stupid flag
acting
off
in
me?
for Kigo.
it's in the Pelt family.
It's Pale. Play name.
Yeah. Can I get this flag off? Is that a thing?
You can also
you can't.
someone. Can someone name
No,
him
keep
Mr.
it.
Kigo?
It's
Keep it
No,
something like that.
no.
Someone should be naming him Mr. Kigo.
It's a key.
Please don't stand there. Oh my
No,
god.
no.
Crouch
You
down, so
just call him
Come on.
second man copy.
No, hold on, let me check. No, your name says Gallery, don't worry.
Oh.
They added a display name feature, which is about to cause chaos. Have you seen that? They made it so that they're trialing it in Germany.
That's the wrong.
So if you
name
got a
then.
VPN and you change yourself to Germany, you can change your display name, and
I think
it's already caused chaos as people have turned up for Gory and other such names.
The next time we take a staff picture, just do staff member number 1, staff member number 2, staff member.
Irish, do you want to switch
Not sold
spots with
separately.
Kigo? Because I'm covering this guy's face.
Alright,
Please,
if any of you would like to take photos on your own behalf, obviously I invite you to do so. I'm just going to take a couple of scenic shots so we don't waste too much time here.
Muskets or no muskets?
Waste.
No
time.
muskets, no muskets.
How can we
If you have a
waste time
sword,
here?
We don't want to waste time.
I'd like to think that
here.
this is not a waste of your time, but this is going to be sentimental because we can look at this in months.
Anton, wake up and equip your musket.
And hopefully stay.
There is a
Take some
problem.
more photos here.
Gal's uniform is still broken.
No, it's fine for me. No, it's fine for me.
Yeah,
Get on my screen.
No,
It's fine for me too.
No, if you
Follow
look
around,
in
you
the
chatting ass.
Right, fine, I'll shut up.
Yep. Thank you. Kronk, stop moving! Kronk is a ninja, like he'll go Rambo in the middle of a line battle. Stop it! Like, do you remember the stress test we were doing? And then it's just like, so take it lightly. Meanwhile, Kronk like Rambo's, and he's like, that didn't work. And so he comes back with a regiment next time, and he ping spikes and whatever. Yeah, thank you, Kronk. But just taking some angles. If you have any good photos that you're taking on your own behalf, please put them in the command chat.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
I wish.
Damn.
Well,
Is that what she said?
is
That's
it
not
not
what
true?
she said.
Put him in the
That's
staff
not what she
picture.
said.
like a very weird thing for her to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you.
Oddly specific, yes.
Wish my mum said things like that to me.
Gory, I think we need some representation initiatives.
What made you say that?
I think we should start doing PowerPoint slideshows explaining why France is a great nation.
With graphics?
With
to the men and women that make France possible.
Instead of revenue,
Man and
it's,
woman.
membership.
Our revenue
Yeah, I
and
thought
our
that
member
was-
loss and everything. I need that tomorrow.
I'm gonna need the stats on how many people joined. Oh, actually, important. I'll say a couple of those things. I was looking at server insights. Discord gives you a thing called server insights, where you can look at how many people engage with channels, how many people do certain things. I'm just gonna go back and look at some of those, but some of the things I remember is that our Discord went from 3,000 members before Viking Lord's video, so 3,000 members, and after Viking Lord's video, you know, a load more Waterloo battles and pixelated Apollo's videos. The Discord has shot up from 3,000 members to 12,000 Discord members.
Can we turn those to cash? Can we get cash out?
Guys, it's so important. Like, we're running a group, but you have to think about the amount of people that are going to be in here who are like young and obviously don't want to look in the general chat and see someone getting beheaded or something. Like, you need to have a clear moral obligation to make sure that everything is safe in here.
Yeah. As the peers of the smaller generation, the next.
I will have a court case about cats.
Wait, sorry.
I mean,
no one got that. No one got that.
Gory, we do have a problem on very big nationalism.
We do a little trolling.
We do a little trolling.
All right.
We a little trolling.
While we have everybody here, does anybody have any ideas before it's like, ah, shit, get everybody back, we'll do that? Does anybody have any nice ideas?
Can we do a line battle, Gory?
Gory, do you remember what I said at the beginning of the group? When I said, wow, it would be so cool if we got 128. That's how many historical
We'll try that in a minute. If right, okay, choose one person in your regiment to hold a flag.
Me.
Good idea.
No.
Stefan. Oh wait.
Nominating myself.
That means we need to dismantle.
Wait, oh, we have an event in 4 minutes.
Yes.
No top hat. Go away. No, go away. I want to be flagged up.
I already nominated.
Guys, you know what? The flags isn't really. It's sort of a waste.
No, the flags don't work.
Anybody else got any bright ideas before we leave?
Why?
I agree with Paulo, we should do that.
Picture where we all chant with our hats waving. Yes, that would be fun.
You know, there's a chance. Yeah, no. But you know, there's a chance that will fail, and it will just be their hands raising up in the air.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
I might just get rid of those. Don't worry. If you guys just get rid of your tools and you just continue spam chanting with the.
Alright, I'm gonna stand back here. Hello, everyone.
Wait,
we should do it simultaneously, so we all get our hands up.
Hollow AFK.
I'm not. I'm taking pictures.
No.
Follow reminder. Event in 3 minutes.
Thank you, Chopper.
Alarm.
Alright. Taking a couple of pictures of that.
Bro, we're getting a lot of chance. Imagine if we were disaffected during Gal.
So much morale.
So, Prog's strategy of going will work now.
Alright, okay, guys. 2 minutes before, obviously, when a lot of people have events. So I'll just say a couple of more things. I want you to believe it when I say I'm really grateful for just how many of you contribute to something so big. Like, it does not seem big when you're working on it at your level because it's all evolved into responsibilities where you look after a certain amount of people and it all adds up eventually. But just look at the amount of people here who helped make this possible. It's a task and a half, and I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you contributing in your own small ways to just this one big task of making the most enjoyable Napoleonic group. And I hope that Waterloo has not been the peak of our success, and that we are working on siege, new weapons, and other such to make the future of our group more enjoyable.
Artillery?
Speaking of which, yes, that's hidden in a house at La Haye Saint, by the way. But our event on Saturday, next Saturday, the big one, on the 27th of February, will be 3,000 players. But Waterloo only holds 2,100 at the moment. And so our focus has shifted towards making sure that it's big enough for the amount of people that we're going to have, including Coalition, Italy, and Naples. Other than that, guys, like, thank you. Like, 120, okay. 124 staff. You know, it's like 4 shy of the 128 we wanted in the group in general. So we've already done what we want to do, I think, and we're going to do better.
Gory,
feel free to do so.
Volley?
If any of you have events,
Volley,
they go to that.
Yes, volley.
Go Gory.
Alright.
Murder!
Oh, volley. Oh, so sad.
I don't know how it feels.
War's
Caesar
over.
got betrayed by senators.
Gory, I'd like to
Witness
actually
them
ask
one.
if we can have a, tech support at Strasbourg because
Oh, he's got it.
My morale is shaking all over.
No, we're lagging a
30 seconds left charge.
Cater sprint.
Guys, not sergeants. Take your time to shine.
Cater on.
Go not sergeants.
Wow!
Oh,
what? Oh, what? How am I a spectator now?
You've been shifted to the
Throw the ball!
What the fuck, Stefan Hacks?
Banana man just murdered me.
Oh god, they're loading.
Oh, what's
Theo
Great
Pompous.
command, Gory.
Theo Pompous, right?
Gory.
Right face.
Gory, but remember when there was a huge war loop out, which we thought it was like huge in 2016. I think it was 70 players.
Yeah, the
Your
70
BA.
players. And it's like, wow!
Bro,
Oh my
your
God.
BA against Icarus's GA on that war, with those blocky ass muskets from Whooped Up, which like that had that goddamn crouch glitch, would make me so irritated.
It was a nightmare. Like, the biggest takeaway from these line battles being so good is the fact that it's not elimination. You know, you come back if you're shot. You can take risks if like, it's not the end of you for losing 2 people.
It's so much harder than
Wait, so
Restructuring. That shit rocks.
Gory
do you think
Confederation
we're-
of the Rhine.
Why does their body goes through walls and everything?
Oh, it's attacked by
Oh, it's because we're in Razom when we're meant to be in Hegemon, and we're here for admin,
okay.
and so the maps that you're not in, the buildings are collisions off for optimization.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, it's time for you to get out of here, guys. Get out of the server.
No, I was about to kill Storm.
Yo, I think the server crashed.
No, it didn't crash. I kicked you.
Guys, no.
No, definitely.
It's a
Gulag.
gulag.
No, that's an